What's going on, guys? Karl here, back with another episode, and you guys know I'm on the hunt always for the best smartwatch. I use them when I work out, I use them day to day, and I am here to tell you about one that you may not have heard of that just came out, which has been one of my favorites. Boom! It is the Ticwatch Pro, and I've reviewed Ticwatches before, from the original, the OG one with the tickle strip on the side. I've reviewed the Ticwatch S and E, and now they have a Pro version, which is honestly been great, and I actually just used this for one of my latest workouts, and I have been super impressed, and I'm actually stoked to say that I am giving away this very Ticwatch. All you have to do is, of course, sub to the channel, leave a comment down below on your favorite feature, where you would rock this guy, and once this video goes live and I pick a winner from the comments, I will ship this bad boy out to one of you lucky peeps, so good luck. So what makes the Ticwatch Pro so great? And I'll start off with the feature that I think should be implemented and in every smartwatch, and it's one of the main reasons why I kind of don't use them too much. It's the fact that this guy has two screens or two displays. The first is the one which everyone knows. When you switch it on, press a button, take a glance, activate the little sensor. You can navigate through the menu systems, you can see everything that's going on. And it's when that watch switches off, we now have the second super energy efficient display, which you can still see the time, your steps, and all the other little info that you need. That is what is so good. And when you take a watch like, say, my Apple Watch, it doesn't tell the time when I glance at it. I always have to swivel my wrist, activate it, just like most other smartwatches, just for me to tell the time. And I still think the reason for having a watch is to tell the time. It's so I don't have to look at my phone to know what time it is. And I wish every other smartwatch had this. So that's good job, Ticwatch. Reason number two for this guy is the very consistent battery life. And say once again, my Apple Watch is very guilty of this. I have to charge that thing maybe every 2 days. I've used other smartwatches where I'm charging every night. This guy has consistently got me 4 days use without a charge, and I think that's a pretty awesome thing to have, because charging smartwatches is just one of those things where it's not natural. It's not like I'm plugging in my smartphone, and I sometimes forget to do that every night, so that's dope to have. And to that battery life, you can actually disable all of the functions and use this like a dummy smartwatch, and the battery will last you, Ticwatch has claimed, 30 days, which is nuts for a smartwatch without a charge. It still does track, of course, the time, your steps, but you just can't have all the connectivity, which still having that extra option just in case you're, say, on a trip, you forget to bring the proprietary charger. This guy will still run in that safe mode until I'm back at home and I can charge this puppy up. So let's talk about design now. And we'll start off first by mentioning this guy costs 250 bucks. So it's not exactly super cheap. It's not exactly super expensive. It's kind of in the middle, a bit of Goldilocks. It's a fairly large design, and unfortunately it doesn't have a rotating bezel. It's kind of got three different finishes: a chromish layer up top, a matte black aluminum with the silver aluminum on the back, which it does have a dedicated heart rate sensor, which is always nice. It's got two dedicated buttons, one which brings you to your app selection, which with Wear OS, it's got a ton of different apps to choose from to your heart's content. The other one is mapped to an app of your choice. I naturally have mine mapped to fitness, so when I'm ready to work out, simply hit that, select my workout, and I am ready. I've started working out while recording this video. It's also IP68 certified, so while I've been sweating, while I've taken this guy in the shower, it's survived perfectly fine. You can even dunk it underwater if your heart desires. For whatever reason, do not mind that nasty watch tan. Tasty. The one thing that, as I adjust this guy back on my wrist, that I would probably swap out is the stock band. Although it's pretty good, it's pretty basic. It's a leather or faux leather finish on the top or on the outside. On the inside, it is synthetic, which helps it breathe. I would have just gone for a pure sports fitness band. all synthetic, all rubber, or even a perforated or NATO strap to keep it more sporty. Just obviously my personal preference. For 250 bucks, it does come with all the goodies inside. So you've got GPS, of course, heart rate monitor. You can track all of your fitness, your calorie expenditures. It also has music streaming. And as you heard with my fitness time down, it actually has a small speaker. So in case you forget your headphones, you can be that person in the gym that's jamming out to music. I would probably judge you though and give you cut eye in the gym. But anyways, the two best features of this guy have been, of course, the second display, which once again, just glancing at my watch, I can tell what time it is right now, which is huge. And second off, that battery life, which should theoretically last you up to 30 days if you've got it in that mode. Curious to hear your thoughts, and just remember, this guy is getting shipped to one of you lucky peeps. Just be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will catch the rest of you in one of my next ones or in one of my vlogs. Peace. Can drink the rest of this water now. Stay hydrated.